Hi everyone, I hope that you are doing fabulous. I'm just bored, so I thought I would do a live video. So the camera might be a little different than normal since I am going live. Sometimes I guess when you go live it cuts out a little bit, but we'll just do the best we can. Welcome back. I appreciate you all so very much. And those of you who are new, my name is Shannon. You. My channel looks at a lot of criminal activity most of the time, so just buckle up. All right, I'm not churchy or religious, but I could come across real heavy that way. I do keep all 10 of the commandments, the scriptures found in the tarot. If you didn't know that, it is here. All of Psalms 119 can be found in the High Arcana, and so it is, it's honored here. I love Jehovah Elohim, maker of heaven and earth. People call him the universe when they read, but I call him by scriptural name. He has many different names about him, but he is an Elohim that is loving, caring, kind. He's also an Elohim of war, and so I just let him do what he wants through me. I feel energy. Sometimes it comes out real heavy, sometimes not. Just whatever Jehovah wants, Jehovah gets. I love his only begotten Son that walked among us in the flesh, whose name was Yeshua, and the world calls Jesus Christ, but I call him by his Hebraic name. So anyway, just who I am. Take it or leave it. If you stay, welcome. If you don't, then I guess you don't. I guess you got to go away, baby. Thanks for checking me out. Happy birthday, happy anniversary, and all of that. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see past, present, and future. Let's make this simple since it's a live video. Jehovah, I appreciate you so very much. Come on in here and prophesy by way of Yeshua. What do you want us to know and understand? Or what do you want us to bypass? What do you want us to continue in? In the past, we had the Seven of Swords. Somebody was a lying piece of crap somewhere, and a babbling fool strategized something. They're guilty of some ordeal. In the right now moment, we have the Four Cups, and so the Four Cups is about I'm stuck in a rut. Well, why? Because you lied? Because somebody is a babbling fool that's guilty? Yes. And somebody's now sitting here contemplating how to get out of a rut. Well, you tell the truth. To get out of the rut is what you do. Show me the next 24 hours. We will clarify these and see what's going on. Show me the next 24 hours. If you are new, I use a lot of homemade decks as well, and so you could get anything on this channel, the good, the bad, the ugly, the nasty. We just deal with it, man. We live in the real world, and some freaks are out there. A lot of times is why I'm looking at criminal activity, so that we can uproot it out of our earth. So in the next 24 hours could be secrets. High Priestess is here. This is the house of Jacob as well. Somebody has high volume intuition or will in the next 24 hours. If somebody is here and that's all they do is just lie and contemplate, and then the next 24 hours they're going to stay in a secret, then this is stepping out because I'm in a dull relationship. So either somebody is in some type of an affair or something like that. Just be rest assured that the secret is with the righteous. The secret is with those who are tapped into truth. And if you think you're contemplating whatever this is about, it doesn't have to be a love affair at all. It could just be some type of secret. There's a lie though here. That the root of this reading is starting from. That's not good, people. That's not good. Somebody's sitting here and they're pouting. That's a pouting card. What's the Seven of Swords here for you? Hold on. Give me just a second, guys. Yeah, the Ten of Cups is here. So something emotional, and we're getting pictures of like a family, and the Ten of Cups is like a family card anyway. Something's very much emotional. Somebody lied about a family. I'm hearing a bigamous. Oh my gosh, I'm hearing a bigamous. Somebody lied about relationships and stuff like that, and that ain't gonna be for everybody, but for somebody's involved with somebody who's a bigamous. You better make sure who you're around, people. It's really come through my spirit real big and strong. Show me another one on this Ten of Cups. God forbid that be you, but that there's some type of, do I want to take all those? I guess I will. Yeah, the devil's here, people. Well, the devil's a lying, cheating, babbling fool. This is piercing stuff. This is the letter Samach and or the letter Sin in the Hebrew, and it represents a predator. Okay, well, somebody's around somebody that's a liar and they're a predator. This could be an older person or something, around some type of older person here. With the devil, it's hardship, it's restriction. This is some type of This could go back to exes and divorces as well. If you're dealing with your ex and they've just been real piercing around some ordeal, then that's something very much emotional then around this lie. The sun is here, and that's love and romance, but the sun is in the negative. That's pride and ego, and the samak in the Hebrew represents pride and conceit. So there'd be something very proud and conceitful out here on something that just overturned just like that because of the sun. The Queen of Swords is here, and so if the Queen of Swords is in a negative, that's a freaking witch and a half, or this person's dealing with somebody like that within some ordeal. Somebody's jail worthy. That's 8 swords there, man. And the sun can go back to government as well. And so something's like right up in your face. We got legal matters then with the Queen of Swords out here as well. But this is big time lying, deceiving stuff, man. Back here, something about work is here. This is also a boss with the Devil card. Show me the 4 of Cups in the now. I hate this card. I don't care what deck it's in. I just hate it. The Knight of Swords is here. This is, I'm going to rise up all the time and do what I think I want to do at any given time. And this is somebody who's been in rebellion here. This could be somebody between the ages of 25 and 35. It doesn't have to be. But the Knights do have those age limits to it. But we also have somebody of a mature age here with the Devil. Or you're dealing with the industry back here as well. The Sun is front stage, fame and glory, and the Devil can also go back to the industry as well. The pictograph of the Devil card in the Hebrew looks like an antenna, so somebody possibly could be very well known. The Queen of Swords can represent a professional as well. Show me the now. Somebody stuck in the rut, whatever this lie was back here, whatever was piercing, whatever the depth of the thing was, because the Devil likes to steal something and kill you afterwards, energetically, physically, emotionally. But the Devil is very physical energy. It's very grounding energy, and just is gonna just restrain you. And if you're dealing with somebody who's just lying because they want it controlled, then there would be a control freak out here. Okay, somebody always rises up all the time. Somebody stuck in a rut in the now. Show me more with this Knight, please, Jehovah. We have the 5 of Cups. Well, there's sorrow here. Somebody crying over spilt milk? Well, because somebody's a liar back here. Somebody's done something devilish back here. Somebody being very sharp and prideful and conceited and everything else. And somebody's, really, there's a lot of cups then here. There's 9 cups. Somebody, has a wish. I guess it didn't go through for somebody. Give me another one in the now. The Queen of Wands, so she can represent the other woman. It's showing right here as well. Some type of secret. There's a pregnancy or something with that Ace of Cups there. Show me the next 24 hours on this High Priestess. The 9 of Swords. Well, that ain't good, people. Somebody is really anxious here. If somebody is contemplating here because of some stupid freak that's got to rise up all the time, this Queen of Wands, if she's in the negative, she's just a hothead. If she's in the upright, she'll get up and fight regardless, okay? Fire will fight regardless if it's in the upright or not. You want to bring it, I'll bring it. Especially if you're talking, I'm in the truth, and I know you're nothing but a fruit cake that just wants to jump up all the time because you're a devil. It will fight, and it will use intuition as well, whatever the spiritual war is out here. Like I said, the secret with the righteous man, somebody is a 9 is a global awareness. We got known information back here with the sun right up in your face. For those of you who are dealing with industry and people that are known on technology, since the pictograph is here, okay? Somebody with that energy is stuck in a rut. The Queen of Wands is also somebody in the public eye, okay? And there's a couple of people here that's in rebellion, and somebody's stuck in a rut. And somebody in the next 24 hours, either somebody's going to have some intuition about something that's globally known, about this person that's in their head, and either going to do something about it or not. What is the? Give me another one for the next 24 hours. I'm going to pull some words on this reading. The moon. Man, people, there's a lot of freaking deception in this reading. Something about your home is here. Your mother, your children are involved here. Some of y'all are dealing with the pregnancy. It's just because we just see the Ace of Cups and there it is again. Well, if somebody lied about a pregnancy, then I guess they lied about a pregnancy, maybe with a boss figure or something like that. But what do you want to bring out here? I send you love and light for those of you all who are dealing with lying sacks of crap that have been nothing but just piercing. They do anything to cover their little lie. Something happened on a float trip back here and somebody lied about that, maybe around a holiday, maybe around 4th of July or something like that. Something about a float trip is here. Servitude, a forced service. Well, that's the devil card. Somebody was forced to do something, went on some type of a trip. We actually, I know y'all can't see these pictures very well, but we're actually seeing 3 people standing in water here. And something happened around water and somebody lied about that ordeal, and that's again, the devil still kills and destroys. For some of y'all, somebody got killed or something happened within that. Somebody was forced to do something, and now if that's known information, somebody's in a rut, somebody's in rebellion around that stupid stuff, and they're trying to figure out what to do. We're seeing somebody still lying, still in their freaking head, still being secretive. The righteous shall rejoice when he sees the vengeance. He shall wash his feet in the blood of the wicked, so that a man shall say, verily, there is a reward for the righteous. Verily, he is an Elohim that judgeth the earth. This person will be judged. They won't get away with whatever they did. Okay, let me just say something. If you're prejudiced, exit the channel right now. We got racial issues going on, and you're just a piece of dung in the earth, and you're going to go down for that stuff. You can't vibrate in love. If somebody can't, somebody's a lying sack of crap out here, and there's racial issues out here. Okay, I don't care what color you are. If you cannot vibrate in love, you're a piece of crap. Somebody's done something for some people back here because of racial issues, and that's a bunch of crap. Jehovah, just get up right now and take care of these wicked people. A church organization is involved in the situation. Okay, well, the Queen of Wands also represents a spiritual person. And if you've got a leader, the devil energy would go back to like the occult. And we're told in this hour that we have people in sheep's clothing, but they're really wolves on the inside. Okay. And so, and again, if your church organization is upright, and you know something that's going down, and you're getting up and fighting, spiritual fighting, like I said with the Queen of Wands and the upright, then great. People need to band together and get this devil out of here. Okay? Beware, because there's strange energy around. Well, even in the next 24 hours, there's deception here. There's somebody mental here. There's somebody trying to tap into their intuition. The high priestess holds the Torah, where we get our faith, and so we have spiritual matters out here. Temptation. Oh, the temptation card's right back here in the past position. This past position can be anywhere from 5 seconds ago to just sometime in the past. A younger person was involved in an ordeal. Well, again, maybe between the ages of 25 and 35, or there's a parent that age that has a younger child that is involved in some situation that went down. We got children with the sun out here. Something happened down a dirt road, then something did. Especially if there's like some type of camping ordeal that went down where water and stuff was, and you had to go down a specific road. We got something about a dirt road. Maybe we live out in the country. Somebody got an ugly heart. Well, it's the devil, man. Again, we have a road here, and we have a dirt road here. So let Jehovah just speak on, let every word be established. Whatever he's bringing out, I don't question why Jehovah brings certain things out the way he does. He knows who's going to watch this video and what's being exposed. In all thy ways acknowledge Jehovah, and he shall direct thy path and make it straight. Somebody's in a rut here. If you got caught up in something that's real devilish, but you've had some type of a change, and you got a spiritual side about you, and you're in a rut, and you're trying to figure out what to do. In the next 24 hours, there's high volume intuition, especially with the moon, and the upright card of the moon is in the Hebrew, it's upright, righteous, and humble. In the negative side of the moon, it goes to fear, and in the Hebrew, it's laying down on my side, I'm hunting and I'm chasing somebody. Especially if somebody is as wicked as this devil energy, and they're trying to get away with something that they were forced to do back here. They'll go to any lengths to do whatever they want to do, then there's hunting running and chasing here. Somebody really going to have to use their intuition to put this stupid thing down. Something is a global awareness, though, with the 9 showing out here. Things will look very good if you are acknowledging Yehovah, he says. Somebody did die out here within the situation. Somebody forced somebody to do something. Somebody probably got paid off and was hit off. I just did a reading. It was a very profound reading, and that stuff was coming out. Somebody was hit off to go do a murder. Yehovah hates a haughty look. If you missed the cardinal fixed and mutable sign readings, we had the haughty card that came out. I think it was over the Scorpio energy in the fixed sign reading. But the sun right now is in a fixed sign, so it really doesn't matter. We all have this stuff in our chart. But the scripture says that he keeps his eyes on the haughty to bring it down. That pride goes before a fall and a haughty look before a destruction. Well, somebody's had some type of destruction. All right, if there's been thievery back here with the devil around family matters, because that can go back to like elders or a father figure or something like that. Scripture says that if you steal from your parents and say it ain't no big deal, you become a friend with a destroyer, people. You do. It's very dangerous, okay, especially the hour that we live in right now. There's been a lot of people that have died all over the world, and a lot of people wonder why is this going on in the earth. It's because people don't revere the great one, and they don't revere one another, and they get caught up in stupid stuff like this, okay? It always says that somebody has been so depressed and somebody needs to go help them. So in the next 24 hours, we're seeing that. The 9 of Swords is a very deep depression, okay? Because something back here has went down, and somebody needs to use their intuition, and you need to follow the advice of Yehovah and go and help if you know who that person is. All right, the rune that came out is the letter R. This rune literally just came out in that other reading that I just did. We have the letter R, the letter S, the Q, the T, and the B, the J. Is also out here in this reading. This is the Raito. I always say that it sounds like the radio. So if you are dealing with somebody that's in the industry and something's front stage back here, something's went down with that energy, or with somebody that's in the spotlight, then somebody's known on the radio then, because the Queen of Wands is here as well. But this rune represents movement and travel. Obviously, there was some type of a trip that went down here, down a dirt road, because we have cards coming out about roads and stuff like that. But something went down with somebody that had that got separated because they blamed some type of an error on somebody else. We have a boss figure here. So those of you who are dealing with something that's really went down in a bad way, something's like right up in your face, or something around pride and ego, and somebody made some type of a mistake, they blamed that mistake on somebody else. They went to I don't know what they did, but something is really bad. They lied about something back here in a very devilish way around something. There will be removal of this person because Yehovah hates a haughty look, and he's bringing that out. And he states, like I said, my eyes are on that to bring that thing down. Somebody will be destroyed for what they did. If they don't do a U-turn real quick and fix something and let the truth set somebody free, somebody's in danger here. But in the next 24 hours, those of you who have been kind of having some type of I don't know, feeling on the inside about somebody maybe feeling down. You really need to listen to your intuition. Somebody's so depressed, they might be trying to hide that with the moon, can just go to hidden things. Somebody needs a friend to talk to because somebody's been used and abused really bad back here. People, this is what come out for this reading. I bless you. I hope that you have a fantastic day. And until next time, shalom.